Okay guys, I am gonna go through some of our newer books at like lightning speed. So are you guys ready? Let's go. If you love Shakespeare, or if you think that your kid will love Shakespeare, this is a book that you have to have. It's an absolutely gorgeous book. It has over 25 stories written by Shakespeare, stories from all the plays, Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, The Merry Wives of Windsor. All these stories are featured in this amazing book. As you can see, there's really cool illustrations at the start of each story, and this is just a really great book to have if you are a Shakespeare lover. We have two really fun and modern twists on some classic fairy tales. We have Goldilocks and the Three Bears and Little Red Riding Hood. And what makes these books really fun and unique is that they come with these really fun masks that kids and the parents or whoever is reading with them are encouraged to wear. So here I am being the big bad wolf. And it's just a really fun story, even more fun when you get to wear the masks that go along with it. Lots of fun to be had reading these two fun classic fairy tales. We have a new Fingerprint Activities book. This is Fingerprint Activities Backyard, and it's using those amazing little colorful ink pads right there and your child's fingerprints to make really fun pictures featuring their fingerprints to make things that they see in the backyard. Really fun book. This is a great, my first book. This is all about me. This is just a wonderful book that goes over different things for young kiddos, talking about their day, what their family might look like, different things that they might do, maybe what their clothes look like, what different feelings look like, different activities that they might do with their friends, what it looks like when they're growing. So lots of really fun things for the young reader to read about in this book. This is a neat activity book, coloring book. This is all about flags of the world. It goes through all the different flags of different countries and encourages you to color them while learning about each of the flags as well and why they are the way that they are, what different things on the flags mean, and different things about the countries. This is a really neat one. This is a newer book that we have. It's called The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth, and it is a marriage between a fiction and a nonfiction book. It is all about a museum that comes to life, and that's the part that's obviously fiction. And then the nonfiction part is all the things in the museum that they talk about. They are featured, these really cool different facts are featured on really neat illustrations and lift the flaps. All about the history of flight on this page. So lots of really fun things for kids to imagine and explore in this really fun new book, The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth. This is a brand new activity journal that we have, all for the budding fashion designer that you may have or know. And this book allows you to do drawing and coloring, create mood boards, design different patterns and fabrics. You can see here, this would be a great place for them to put together some different outfits. You can put together outfits for a runway. You can design different patterns and fabrics on this page. So this is a really neat book and a really sturdy book too for somebody who's really interested in fashion. We have this really fun series that is back. It is called the Usborne Young Puzzles, and this one, they come in packs of 3. So this is Puzzle Mountain, Puzzle Farm, and Puzzle Train. And so each book is actually a story, but throughout the story, there are different puzzles for the reader to solve. So there might be different things to spot, or different things to kind of maneuver through as you read the story. And if you get stuck, that's okay, because all of the answers are in the back of the book as well. So it is a really fun book for kids to read and solve different puzzles as they go through them. These are really fun books.